Lord Jesus, I just want to take this time to say, let Tammy be patient with me.
Well, it's a testing video, so if anything goes wrong,
blame
Jesus,
the
product.
True. Hallelujah, praise the Lord.
The product just didn't work for me, you know.
Amen and a bloody men.
Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we have a special guest.
Hi guys.
We're here with Missy T, the most motivational queen ever.
Come on, I'm trying to be that.
So we're actually gonna test like a load of new products today.
Let me just tell you one thing, guys. I am hella nervous right now because if you're over on my channel, you know motivation is my thing, encouragement is my thing, empowerment is my thing. Makeup, on the other hand,
You're still good at it. I've seen you do a couple smoky eyes. You know,
I'm really out here trying, but it's not at the, like, if you could see Tammy's setup. Do you know what? I attempted a cut crease the other day.
Is it? How'd it go?
It came out all right. I don't know. I'll show you the video that I did. It came out all right, actually.
Well, I do have the Revolution cut crease canvas to test, just in case you did want to go ahead and...
Well, you know...
Just like, I did it the other day, but maybe not today. No. So I'm going to start with the Huda Beauty primer.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to... I have this one.
Which is?
Bella Pierre.
Bella Pierre HD.
This literally just got
delivered. Why am I so nervous? Sorry, I feel
she doesn't have to do makeup all of a sudden.
Like, I don't know. I've really been practicing though. Like, I'm testing. So would you say that you put a lot? Not a lot, obviously, but
yeah. This one I did use it the other day. It's kind of like silicone-y, so don't put too much because it makes your face like slippery.
Okay, cool.
This Huda Beauty one feels like a cream.
Right.
Type of primer. So that Huda Beauty primer smells perfumed. All of her stuff have that same type of scent.
I've heard that. Yeah. Whenever I watch tutorials, people always like Huda Beauty stuff smells. Is it nice though?
It smells like, here, take a little bit.
I don't know what to call it, but like almost like a hand cream.
Yeah.
Like something that should be, you know.
But I feel like maybe if you have sensitive skin, I don't know.
It feels expensive. You know when you're starting to use exclusive things, it feels beautiful, okay?
So I'm going in with the Revolution. I gave you the Revolution one as well.
Yes.
You're going to try it?
Yes,
I think
definitely.
You need to unwrap it. I'll wait for you.
So this one in, where are the different shades?
There.
Oh, there we go. F12.2.
So these are the new shades because they have extended their line to 50. So I've got 12.7. So this is 12.7.
This might be... I think it's a little bit light, you know.
Yeah.
Only because I like using a darker concealer.
Okay.
So foundation, so that when I put the concealer on, it balances it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get you a flash. We're trying to give you a test.
I took it as well. Listen, I don't care. I'm from the hood, honey. Okay. Oh wait, there's another foundation. Well, okay.
Yeah. Because just in case they didn't match you, I gave you the Beauty Blender one as well.
Yeah. So do you think I should try that one or should I try yours? Let me try
it's up to you, babe. Whatever you want to do.
I'm that weird person that goes to a shop and I can never find
a match. Yeah. Don't you find like shades around our color are kind of like orange?
Yes.
Always orange.
And I'm a yellow. Like I'm quite yellowy.
I don't know how I feel about this color.
Neither do I. I'm like looking at it. I'm like,
is this right?
You know the Lancome Taint.
Oh no, honey, I don't have money for that.
Oh,
I've never tried Lancome.
Girl, yeah. Oh my gosh.
I've never tried Lancome.
But you have like, so I can see you've got NARS.
Yeah.
You've got Too Faced.
NARS is like 30. How much is Lancome?
It's the same. They're all around the same. They're like 31.
Yeah.
Why
like did 31, I think
32.
Lancome was like 50?
For the fact you think I'll be going and buying £50 foundation.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait a minute. The drugstore is just as good.
Yeah.
Why am I spending ridiculous amounts of money?
That is literally the motto of my channel.
Yeah. And I love that. And that's why actually like I fell in love with your stuff, because you allowed people to still slay but at an affordable, you know, budget.
That's right.
So, you know, it's not every day I have to go and buy £40 powder.
So we have a new primer to test. This is the Revolution Prime and Lock. It's not just Revolution in this video, I promise. But
you can tell she works with them, right? Yeah, Revolution. Listen, me, I'm just following Tammy so that I know what I'm doing.
Maybe not too much, just because I haven't used it before. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's like when you use your finger, it kind of breaks up a bit, don't you think?
Why does mine look crazy? This is not fair. Nah, so this is taking the piss. What the hell? Mine just doesn't
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, one person commented that. They were like, stop the American accent, you're British. And I was like, girl,
mind your own
fun.
Business.
Like, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep. Like, we know we're not trying to be American, but listen, when you watch them a lot, you grew up watching them, you're influenced by them, Sometimes, trust me, on my channel, I'll be like, so girl, you know.
Everyone does it. It's
Everyone
just like,
does it.
yeah, it's
fine.
fun. So I think I'm gonna start with this one and maybe mix it with a little bit of this one. Oh,
So,
I don't like this.
No.
It's like,
I don't like it either.
yeah, let's go with the...
Should we do something else, please?
Yeah. Why do I look so weird today?
No.
I've used this foundation before.
But?
It's never looked like this. Like, I look so old underneath my eyes. That's never happened.
Even me.
So the only thing different
wrinkly.
I've used is the primer. Do you want to start again?
Girl, I would not mind because...
We'll be back. Technical difficulty. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my Beauty Blender foundation, and I'm not gonna prime this time because I feel like maybe the fragrance in the Huda Beauty one just doesn't agree with my skin, because my skin kind of feels like it's burning a little bit now.
Wow.
So
I'm gonna go back with the primer again. I'm gonna try it out. I think it should be fine. I think for me the problem was the foundation.
Okay.
I've never used the Revolution foundations before, but I think just because it wasn't the right tone, it just didn't look right. I didn't like it. But oh, that's so dope.
I know, it's so
That's
cool.
so sick. Editing. How long does it normally, like, on average, take you to edit your videos?
Insta or YouTube?
Both. So Instagram.
Insta's so much quicker to edit, but YouTube, I just chat. And then, you know, when you like look back on it, you're like, half of this stuff is irrelevant. Like, can you stop talking, Tammy?
So I'm using the same thing, guys, in 4.00. That's the shade. Okay. Okay, let's squeeze. Okay. Because you got to switch it on.
I forgot to tell you, sorry.
Okay, in case Tammy doesn't tell you, I will tell you. You've got to put, you know, push the little thing so it can allow. There we go.
Yeah.
I actually think this would be my perfect color. Yeah. What I normally do is, oh no, it's a bit light. Right, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, mix it.
And I put it on my face first, and then I use my Beauty Blender to spread.
You just called it booty. Booty blender.
I believe in this foundation.
Okay, good.
I believe in this one, so it's gonna come out a lot better.
So you don't believe in the Revolution
No.
one? I think I look better.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much. You see how deep my eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're glowing and everything. Yeah, I can't lie.
And look, I feel like I'm getting little bumps here. That primer.
I like to use a Beauty Blender because I just feel like it just works better.
I think I know who says that.
She's Spanish.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. And
Yeah,
she's like,
it's
hola.
not- yeah.
No. I love her
It's not
so
coming
much.
to my head right now, but I know
I forgot her name as well.
Yeah, she's
It's like,
so beautiful.
She's gorgeous, and I love the fact that, like, obviously anyone that's been on my channel and stuff, on my channel and stuff would know that I've spoken about like my weight across my channel for a very long time, and just how I've like it's been my biggest insecurity, my weight, hence why you see like it goes up one time, it goes down. Like that's the one thing that fluctuates so much. This foundation is gorgeous, by the way.
She did a video about that as well, about her weight.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, that
Yeah.
I just love her so much. That's when I fell in love with her, because she was just being so open and honest about her weight and where she's at and how she felt about herself, and I was like, oh my days, this is me. I know that I beat myself up a lot when it comes to my weight. Oh my goodness.
And it's easier to give advice to people like, oh, just love yourself the way you are and everything, and then
when it's you,
exactly, it's a different story.
It's actually crazy. So I'm gonna drop a little bit of a tiny little exclusive on Tammy's channel, right?
Ooh.
So I'm actually putting together like a mini, almost like a handbook. So it's like a mini book just based on different motivational things. And one of the things I actually talk about is that the fact that we talk so negatively of ourselves, but we would never say that to
someone else,
somebody else.
Yeah.
So we need to stop doing that and really value like who we are, because you wouldn't turn to your friend and be like, you're fat, you're ugly,
Yeah.
you're that.
So why do you do it to yourself?
Exactly,
It's
100%.
true, it's
That'll be
true.
coming out real soon, guys. I'm actually working on that right now. So.
See, spitting some motivational
Trust
talks already. Like,
girl, you know we have to for the people. You never know.
oh, by the way, guys, I'm just going in with the matte shades at the
already
bottom
on
here.
that. Jesus, all right, I'm coming. And this is the
Yeah.
one from AliExpress, you said,
Yeah. They were like, I got all 5 of them for £11.
Oh wow.
So what does that break down to? Are you good at maths?
Kind of like £2 something each.
Yeah, I would have fully pulled out the calculator, you know?
I'm so done. So now, people like me who really don't do makeup,
Yeah.
what would you like recommend to us, other than just practice, because I've heard it all before. Obviously practice, but like actual practical tips, kind of like what you were saying to me before. Make
It
sure you
really
don't use
is.
a powder.
Yeah. Well, it depends. If you are a beginner, I would say maybe set with a powder, just so because it makes the shadows more vibrant when you don't set.
Okay.
But maybe if you are a beginner, you need it not to be as vibrant, if that makes sense. You need it to kind of be muted and easier to blend, whereas when it is wet, like how I'm doing it now, it is a bit difficult to blend if you're just starting out. Try and do things that you haven't done before. So like if you want to do a cut crease, give it a try, but maybe not on a day that you're actually going out
somewhere. True.
But yeah, just give it a try. Like, you'll never know how to improve. I remember when I first started doing cut creases, like I said to my boyfriend, I'm never going to do this again, like this is disaster. I can never do this. Yeah. And he was like, just keep trying, just keep trying.
Shout out to amazing boyfriends that keep us motivated.
Yes. And then next thing you know,
you're killing it.
Exactly.
I saw the other day you did one look here that looks like a sunset.
Oh yeah. I love doing stuff like that.
That was so bomb. I looked at it, I was like, gee, it actually looks like a sunset on your eyelid.
That look was such a struggle to film.
Really?
I showed like step by step on the camera, and I literally had to wipe it off and start again. And everyone was like, I'm so glad you showed, like, you make mistakes too. And it's like, girl, I make mistakes all the time. Just because you're good at makeup doesn't mean you're going to be good every single day. You know what I mean?
All the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with a transition shade.
Yeah.
Don't know really what I'm doing, but we're going to pretend. And I'm going to go with this peachy. It's almost like a pinky, orangey type color in the middle. Don't know what you'd really call it. So
you're keeping the base wet, yeah? So stamp it on first. Don't swipe it on, because then it will skip. So just stamp it on first.
Stamp it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going okay. Not as bad as, first things first.
Well, it's kind of hard to fail a transition color.
Well, when you're listening.
Oh, I got questions, by the way, on the Insta story.
Oh, go on, babe.
I already remember one of them. It said something like how to get over a breakup properly.
I've actually talked about this on my channel before. Maybe I should revive some of these questions.
Yes.
Because I've talked about this stuff. But did you have anything you wanted to say first?
No, I think, I've been in a relationship for such a long time, and all of my breakups were like teenage breakups. They weren't like, oh, I'm heartbroken type of thing. So I don't know. I don't really have a relationship.
How long have you been in a relationship?
8 years in March.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But you say even like we've been together 2 years now, so even that like feels like, oh, we've been together a lifetime.
Yeah, feels like you know the person your whole life. innit?
My days, literally, like, he's my best friend.
Yeah.
My confidant. I have been through like serious heartbreak. Like I literally felt like, no, I'll never be able to love anyone like this ever again.
Wow.
But one of the things I always say to people is that, I know it sounds so cliche, but time really is a healer. But you have to do things intentionally to get over it. Because you just breaking up with someone, okay, you might have, physically been like, okay, we're done. But if you're doing things like going on their page and stalking them, or going on their WhatsApp and just looking at when they're online or looking at their picture, the likelihood that you will actually get over it is quite minimal. You have to be very intentional. If you've made a decision and said, okay, I'm done, this is it, I'm moving forward, sometimes you do have to do the extreme. Like sometimes you might have to block them. I know it sounds childish. Some people might be like, oh, it's too childish, why would you block them, it's not that deep. I know that I had to do that because I didn't even want the temptation of, oh, they're calling me and then I pick up the phone. No, honey.
This shimmer is beautiful.
It's really, really nice. It's so nice. You just create some serious looks. Tammy's dangerous, She's out here killing the game.
I try.
But yeah, no, like, you have to be intentional about moving forward. Not looking at their pictures anymore. Deleting videos and pictures that you have together. Which...
Throwing out that old shirt that he left at your house.
Don't sit in there and smelling it. Yes. Tammy, I don't know what I'm doing.
What happened?
I don't know.
That looks fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, do I just keep
blending? But don't pick up any more product.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. If anything, like, this is why I have the tissue, just to dust off any extra. Because when you're trying to blend up to here, you want to have less product as you can.
If it's meant to be, it will be.
It will come back around.
Even if you have, done everything.
But don't hold on waiting for it. It's gonna come back around.
No. It's like, yes, it's okay. It's going to come. No.
Yeah.
You go on and you move on with your life. Oh, another thing as well, if you want to deal with a breakup, start doing things for yourself, i.e. take up new classes, or start, if you've got a hobby that you really, really enjoy doing, something you love doing.
Yeah.
Focus on that. Focus your attention. I remember YouTube became such a big part of me moving on. I was just focusing on, okay, I'm just going to create content. I'm just going to almost distracting yourself, not to just numb the pain, but to more so just to say, do you know what, I can't sit here thinking about this one individual for the rest of my life. Like,
yeah, there was another one actually I remember. How do you stay grounded with all your success?
I think maybe you should, because you're further than me.
No.
So I think
this is such a hard question for me to ask, because I've just always been grounded. I don't know what it's like to be something else. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how people act like they're better than other people.
So
That's
true.
just so not
Do you think
me.
it's the way you were brought up?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing more I can say. Literally, I just don't know how people can act. Like, when you hear stories like, yeah, she didn't want to post this person because she has more followers and this, that, and the other, I'm like, what? Like, none of this makes sense to me. It just, I don't know, we're all humans.
I never understand it. I'm like, you do realise that today you could be up, tomorrow you could be down.
Exactly.
God can humble you so quick.
Real quick.
But because you think you're up, people like that annoy me so much, especially those that like will act different with different types of people.
Oh my gosh. Or you know when you get introduced to someone and they act like, okay, yeah, hi.
Like, who, yeah,
and then
whatever.
they find out who you are.
Then
And then
like,
it's, oh yeah, do you remember? Are you okay? And then and it's like
Goodbye.
attitude completely changes. And I clock things like that. If your vibe is different when you find out, you know, how many followers or what I do for a living, then
yeah,
it's already a write-off. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, I'll be civil because that's just how I am. I'm such a nice person. People say this to me all the time. They're like, thank you for being so nice. And I'm like, that's just how I am. Exactly. Yeah. It's weird. It makes me think like,
people are not nice.
Yeah, maybe? Is that how people normally are? Like, you're shocked that people are nice to you? I'm confused. I don't know.
But I do try to defend like my YouTuber people them, because I've had people who've come up to me and been like, oh my days, you were so nice. Like, I've met other YouTubers and they're just not nice. I'm like, well, you know, you might have caught them on a bad day.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you gotta kind of, obviously not, again, it's not an excuse, it's not to make an exception, but just to say you might have caught them on a bad day.
Yeah, I have had bad days, but
yeah,
maybe because I don't live in London anymore, I don't have to be out and about near people that much. You know what I mean?
You see people all the time.
Yeah.
Do you still think, by the way, that I should use this gold, or because I remember you said the yellow? Can I do both?
Yeah. Do the gold all over the lid and then the yellow boom on the inner corner.
All right.
I'm gonna stick some lashes on.
Okay, go on, babe.
I'm like way ahead.
Way ahead. But this is not, having this space is really nice because you know this is your work room.
Yeah.
You can just come, you do your work.
Yeah. I needed it because even with editing, I've started editing in here as well now, because I used to edit in bed and I don't know, I just never got out of the work mode, so I'll just be replying to comments, you know, 9 o'clock at night in bed when I should be resting and relaxing. I need to learn what resting actually is.
I'm like, okay, maybe next year I'll start doing it. Then the year after is really bad. I'm quite a workaholic.
Yeah.
Like, I need to get it together. But I feel like because I'm just not where I want to be just yet, it's like, girl, you can't rest yet. Put the work in now. But it's not good.
But resting is part of the work. You rest so that you can be better.
Right.
See, I say this and then I don't even rest myself.
It's so true. See, it's so easy to give.
Yeah.
And even me, I'm saying, yeah, right. And I say it to people too. Don't get it twisted. I say it to people as well. I'm like, guys, make sure you have the balance. But me, I'll be in the office till 11 p.m, 12 a.m. Why?
Wow.
This is so nice, by the way, guys. Like,
what, the palette?
Yeah.
£2 something. Can you believe?
I cannot, like, this is so. And I think it was just your technique.
By the way, this is a new concealer that I'm testing. It's the Cover FX Power Play. I bought it ages ago to test, but I just never got around to it. So here we go. It's a bit bright, but hopefully it blends out.
Well, girl.
It's got a weird, like, applicator. Do you see that? It's like
yeah.
circle.
Why is it round?
I don't know.
It's round.
Okay,
Nice.
this blends really nice. Are you okay?
I'm still here, guys. Like, still on the eye. Okay, well, like I said,
it's not the most full coverage concealer that I have. I compare everything to my Too Faced. Have you tried Too Faced Born This Way?
I love
Okay,
one thing I can say, they sent me products as well, which I was gassed.
I'm not even on that list.
Really?
Girl!
I got something exclusive. No, I'm joking. It was my, was it my management? I think it was my management. I can tell them to like, to find out.
Hook me up, girl, because that concealer is live.
I've got it in my bag.
Live.
True say, I was even meant to go and buy the foundation again. They sent me foundation.
Oh yeah, I
concealer.
bought both. I had to spend that coin,
It's okay, girl. Don't worry, because Too Faced, you're gonna send, you know, Tammy some stuff as well.
I receive it.
I'm also, by the way, using the new, this is new, right?
Yeah.
Fenty concealer.
Yeah.
In 350. So I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
Again,
Let me know
it might be
how
a little
you
bit
feel.
bright, but
But as for this concealer, guys, I've definitely tried better. Like, it's not the most full
What concealer was
coverage.
it again?
Cover FX Power Play. So I'm trying out the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. A few of you guys have told me about this, so here we go. I like the colour so far. It looks like a nice yellow. My face is still burning a little bit from the Huda Beauty thing. Yeah. Oh, wow. It doesn't really look yellow once you put it on the face, does it?
No. Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, it looks so yellow in the pan, but once you put it on the eye,
when you put it on, it's very white.
I'm hoping it's translucent. Please God, please God.
Oh, and also in terms of the grounded thing, I was just thinking in my head right now, like, just remembering where you came from and how blessed you are to have gotten where you are now.
Yeah.
Like, you got to remember that, well, obviously different people have different beliefs and faith and stuff, but like, for me, I always remember, like, God brought me this far. But I must always remember that it was because of him and not because of myself.
Yeah.
But again, like, obviously, if you're not someone of faith or whatever, absolutely fine. But I'm just saying, for me, it's always a reminder to stay humble. It was by his grace, by his power, by what he managed to do for me to allow certain things to come into play. Obviously, yes, I work hard. Yes, I do my part. But I just believe that, you know, like, just God has blessed me so much. So who am I now to start with my shoulders? This is me. Who are you? I'm here. My eyes are so, and then they're really wrinkly as well. But you know, they're mine, so hey.
Exactly.
Well, unless I wanted to do like Botox, but hey, still for another day.
That's another thing. Trying to resist the urge, like in the industry we work in.
Can we actually talk about this, please? Because
I've considered doing my cheeks so many times, but my boyfriend keeps being like, "You don't need it," and I'm like, "Yeah, but I want my highlights to pop." Like, because obviously.
Nah,
I just want like higher cheek. I honestly think it's Instagram, and I just have to talk myself out of it most of the time. Like, stop it, Tammy. You know, like, you don't need it type of thing.
You 100% do not.
But you just see obviously everyone on Instagram with these high cheekbones, snatched jawline, and you know.
It's true. I think more so with me, it's the bodies. Like, oh, it's so.
Do you follow
toxic.
more fashion?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I follow a lot of
stuff.
makeup.
So a lot of it, I even follow like clothing brands and like mini boutiques and stuff. So you're constantly seeing on your feed like all these outfits on these what like look like the perfect bodies.
Yeah.
And it's a constant battle. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna use that same powder that you used.
Do you know what? Now that I've bronzed, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
I still have to dust it away, but what did you want?
Is there another one to test?
The RCMA no colour powder. I haven't used it.
No, guys, this one even looks white.
Yeah, but it's no colour powder. That's
so
what it's called.
Translucent.
Yeah.
Like, looks like cocaine. I don't know if you guys will be able to even see it or even focus. Okay, it's focused on my face, so let's just go here.
Yeah.
Guys, it looks like cocaine. Cocaine.
That's why I've been scared to try it, but it says no colour, so girl, I'm hoping.
Hey!
Are you gonna try it?
I'm gonna try it out anyway.
I wanna see. If it works on you, then I'll use it next time.
Okay, wow. It looks like I'm about to snort cocaine.
Oh my god.
Like this. Put that as the thumbnail. People will come flocking like.
Innit? Anything negative, people there, man. They're there, front and centre.
God forbid. Me, I would never use cocaine in my life.
No.
In my life.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs, guys. Stay in school. Well, I mean, if it's for you, but hey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm literally using the tiniest amount. Oh, it's actually not.
Is it? No, look, it looks fine.
Yeah.
It's blended right in.
This is not good. I look like a witch.
Is it dusted away?
It's like.
Does it have colour?
No, but I look pasty. And
yeah, it's not gonna come together until we spray.
Please let it come together, Lord, because this is not it. This is not it.
It's gonna come together. It's gonna come together.
I look like a ghost.
You haven't bronzed yet though. No, but hold on. It has colour, guys. It definitely has colour. Look, it's like white around your mouth.
This is alright because this is a testing video. Oh my god. So it's okay.
Yeah, but how are you gonna call it no colour powder and then have colour?
I need bronzer. Alert.
Can you want to use mine?
Yes, please.
Sunkissed.
Alert. Oh, so the Sunkissed giant bronzer. It's huge. Born This Way Too Faced Super Coverage Concealer, but I like to use it. So if I'm using it as a concealer, I mix it with another colour, a lighter colour. If not, I normally just use it as a contour.
So you do the cream after you've already powdered?
Yes.
And it doesn't blend with?
No, it doesn't blend with.
Wow.
Do people do it before? Oh, well, it works for me, so hey.
If it works, go ahead.
I'm gonna try and put as much colour back into my face as possible, guys, but Do not judge me. We're using things that we've never used before.
Exactly. So if we don't look like our usual selves, it's the products, okay? I promise.
100%. So right now I look like I got slapped across the face because I didn't realize I'm very heavy-handed, and obviously it's not my product, so I'm just very like boop. And it was a lot. But what I'm gonna do,
I should have warned you. Did you go in with the sun part as well?
Yeah, I went right into the middle.
Wow.
Okay, what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to go back in with the, don't worry, I know how to correct this kind of mistake. This one I can do. I went in for this. Sorry.
I don't even use the sun. I literally, this is what I do,
yeah?
I'll dab the sun part and then I'll dab this part. So it's like that. You just went.
So I literally went. The bit.
You know these are in Poundland for £1.
What, the sun kiss?
Yeah. Loads of people have been messaging me saying, Tammy, I saw it in Poundland.
What?
And it's huge, isn't it?
It's massive. It lasts you for ages.
Well, you say that, but I've been through about 3 of them.
Yeah, because you do makeup like every day.
True. Putting a dab of that Revolution primer just to help the yellow stick to it. This yellow's not amazing.
No? Yeah, it didn't come out as but look how it's coming out on you. This is how you know I'm a B-Tech amateur. Like, just
you have to put a primer down first and then pat it on, build it up a lot. It's not the best yellow, but it is building up.
Look at me, attempted. I really did try to put yellow on there, people. I really did try.
Oh, you have to go back in again.
Yeah, first I'm trying to fix this bronzer, which is actually coming out okay.
Oh yeah, you fixed it.
Blended it out.
Oh my gosh, you actually fixed that.
Yeah, it happens to me quite a lot sometimes. I'm very heavy-handed.
I think I'm gonna try some highlighter now. I have used this before, but I used it in an Insta video, so I haven't tested it on YouTube. It's the Glam Glow highlighting palette. So I think I'm gonna take this shade in the middle. Oh, this smells nice.
Yeah. Oh, that does.
It smells like something you can eat.
Like a latte. It's kind of like, tastes like lattes almost like smell a bit chocolatey sometimes.
Okay.
It smells really nice.
Ooh, super blinding.
Babbing.
You're coming together though, you're coming together.
We're slowly getting there, you know? And then when we spray, everything is gonna come together.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. And once the spray is on,
it's gonna set nicely, and we do the lips and everything. I'm not giving up hope.
I also have the new Revolution Eye Glistens, so I'm gonna take this. It's like the glitter on one side.
That's such a shout.
Over the yellow.
Look at that. Oh! Tammy's teaching me some serious skills.
The packaging on the outside looks crazy. Wouldn't you think this is the colour of the lipstick?
Yeah.
But it's not. It's like completely different.
So
I don't know why they
that colour.
I don't know.
That's a bit confusing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this one.
But right now it looks like the gold is not existing. So I'm gonna go back and put more gold. Yeah. And do you know what? I'm really proud of you, babe. Because you put on your eyebrows first. You are a normal human being who does things the right way around.
This is cute. This is the colour. I didn't even tell you guys what it's called. Oh So Wicked. Ooh. Do you want to try the glitter lipstick?
Oh, why the hell not, girl?
Yes.
Trying.
So these are the Bella Pierre, what are they called? Glitz It Up, matte to glitter. So it dries down matte and then you press your lips together and it becomes like glittery.
That's so dope.
Yeah. When you're ready.
When I'm even ready. Tam has gone like,
Okay, so these liquid lips are not sticky. So Mario Badescu setting spray. Did I have a new one? Yes, Morphe.
Mario
Badescu. It's nearly empty. It's nearly empty. It's so good, you know.
With
it's like
aloe cucumber and green tea.
£14 from Beauty Bay, I think. Really nice. But this one is new. I've heard so much about this Morphe continuous setting mist. So let's give it a go. I hope my skin doesn't react because I was really excited about trying the Huda Beauty one. No, this one's Morphe, but.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a proper can. Oh, okay.
I hope I won't wet you.
No, go on, babe. I'm gonna have to use something on my face anyway.
You can barely feel it.
Really? Like, it feels light.
Yeah. Wow. Doesn't even feel like anything's happening.
But then that's bad because then I'll just be spraying and spraying.
Forever, innit? The whole bottle.
Right, I'm just gonna be using, I'm gonna put some lashes. They are doll lashes, which I absolutely adore. In Gilly, whatever you want to call it. Gilly, I think it'll probably be. But I love these lashes.
I feel like I've sprayed half the can and I'm not getting like
thinking, okay, she's gonna stop spraying. Okay, she's gonna.
I'm not getting the dewy look that I like. And also, I think this lip is a bit too dark for my eyes, so I'm gonna try top it with a little gloss. Oh, now it's like a baby pink. Now it's like a purple. That's not what I wanted.
Me anyway, I'm really out here still putting on my lashes, so really and truly.
I think I'm gonna take one of these.
I see what you mean though.
Yeah,
like
this doesn't go.
Yeah.
This one is called Maui.
So tell me.
That's hot.
Is it, wait, hot?
Hot.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant as in the product is hot. Like there's the steam coming out. I was thinking you need to send that back, girl. So I was gonna say, Tammy, I was gonna ask you actually. So obviously, like last year, your numbers like literally like shot up. Like last year, it was literally like watching the transition, which was incredible.
Yeah.
It was just amazing. Like,
what's that, YouTube or Insta?
Both actually.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like it was both?
I feel like last year it was definitely YouTube, but this year so far it's definitely been
Instagram.
Yeah.
What would you say then are some of like the important things? Like for myself, I really want this year to be a year of exponential growth. Would you give any advice or any tips?
I feel like for Instagram, videos are definitely the way to go. Like pictures don't do as well on Instagram anymore, but videos, you're most likely to get on the explore page if you do videos. And it's all about the thumbnail. Like if people don't like the thumbnail, they just won't click it or they just won't watch it. Like as much as people hate clickbait, they still watch it. You know, it's like if you just did a normal thumbnail that's like this, no one's clicking it. But if you do one that's like, people are watching. That's what I'm saying. So honestly, I've just found that all the thumbnails that I've been doing, if they're like dripping something or like a close-up of something falling out or whatever, they seem to do really well. So I've just been going with it, guys. I wing my whole life. Nothing's ever planned. I never like,
I just wing it.
As I'm filming the Insta video, I'll just be doing bare random, like, you know, every product I pick up, I'm doing bare random thumbnails, you know. And then when I'm editing it, I just, sometimes I even get my boyfriend, I'm like, babe, which one would you click? Because he's an outside eye. It's not me. Because if it was me, I'd be like, oh, I'll just do this one because I like this product, or or I like this one more. But then he comes and he's like, no, this one's more interesting. And it's funny because all of the thumbnails that he's actually picked, they've gone literally so well. Like and he's always like, yeah, I picked that one. Exactly. But
relax, okay.
My lips are all sticky now. Yeah, like the one video on my page that does have like 500,000 views, he actually picked the thumbnail.
Really? What video is that one?
It's me holding like the Glam Glow mask and I'm dipping the thing into it and it looks all gooey and stuff, and he was like, yeah, people that, you know, watch slime videos and stuff are gonna click it and stuff like that. And the video literally blew up and I was like, what? Do what you gotta do to get the clicks. It is what it is. I actually
didn't take this out on purpose, but it's Tammy's palette. I literally just reached into my thing because I just need a mirror.
Oh my gosh, you've gone through
forgetting that there's a mirror in front of me. Literally, I don't know what's going on in my brain. I'm listening to Tammy, but wow, you can see the colors that I use, like mainly. Sorry, guys.
I love seeing a used palette.
Literally, like that, these two colors at the bottom, I use it like literally, it's my go-to every day, and then the browns, and then you can see that I've used my palette.
You just kind of need to know what your audience likes to watch and just give it to them, you know. And sometimes what your audience wants are not what you want to film all the time, you know.
That's one thing actually. So how do you go about doing that, like the balance between giving people what they want, but also, okay, no, I know that I need to like obviously grow and I need to make sure that my subscribers are happy.
Luckily what I do film is what they like to see type of thing, but occasionally when I do like videos that are a bit more high end, they don't typically do as well. But when I do Revolution, I get hate. Like, people come at me like, is this a Revolution channel? Are you sponsored? Like, I get so much.
And wait, but even if you are, what's the problem? You're still reviewing the products.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the positive comments outweigh the negative, but you do get this backlash of like, too much Revolution, I'm unsubscribing, you know, all of that stuff. And I'm just like, okay, I can't get my lips right today. I don't know what's going on. This is what I said, makeup never turns out right when I'm with someone.
When you're with somebody else. Even when I'm at home, I'm not this bad, but hey, you know.
What's going on?
We're getting there, we're getting there.
Lashes hanging off.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just because I added more glue and then I'm just...
Do you not wait for the glue to dry?
I did, but then I let it dry too much and then it wouldn't stick. Yeah, I was talking as well. But I genuinely love it. It's like a chestnut, basically. You know matte chestnut? This is a fake version.
Okay. Is it an actual lip pencil?
Nope.
I was thinking it looks like a brow.
Yeah, it is 100% a brow.
Is it?
Dark brown. Is it brow? Does it even say eyeliner? But I use it for my brows and I use it for my lips.
Yes.
2 in 1,
multitasking queen.
2 in 1.
The Nabla Shine Fairy lip gloss in Crazy Diamonds, and then I topped it with Salted Caramel lip gloss from Revolution. Do you want to try Huda Beauty?
Yes, I've always wanted to try Huda Beauty. So you might as well tell me, you know, some stories about your life.
Me? I haven't got no stories. That's why I don't do story times or anything.
Not every day having to hear storyteller. I went to go and fight them.
Yeah, see, I don't have nothing like that. I was never that type of person.
I got beaten up once.
Oh my god, how did that happen?
I did a story time on it actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But I got really, like, it wasn't even my fight, it was my friend.
Oh my god.
Me and the friend though, we're still friends till this day. She's one of my closest friends ever.
But she got you beat up.
She got me beat up, man. It was so funny. Well, I got rushed, as in
Oh my god.
loads of people basically like attacked me.
Did you grow up in London?
Yes.
Okay.
My whole life. Yeah, that's why. She's
Okay.
like, oh, it makes sense. This is okay, you know. We got there in the end.
Yes, we made it.
I think
you look really
know,
nice.
So do you, but you know, I knew you were gonna look nice anyway. I loved the foundation.
The beauty blender.
The Beauty Blender foundation.
Yes.
So is this actually by Real Technique or no?
It's by Beauty Blender. Okay guys, so that is it. Thank you for coming on my channel.
Thank you so much.
Finally.
Tammy is so beautiful, man. I just love her, and I'm so proud of everything that you're doing right now. Like, you're just
don't make me blush.
glowing and growing. Blush, girl, blush. Tammy, thank you so much.
No
just
problem.
amazing.
Thanks for coming. It's always nice to have someone because I'm always in my room by myself, just working. So this has been fun. And yeah, we're gonna love you guys and leave you. Make sure you check out Nissy's channel. We're gonna film something else for her channel.
Yes, guys.
Make sure you are subscribed, like this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.
Bye, guys. I was just looking at myself. Sorry,
I think it was all this flicking.
I was just like, okay, girl, you kind of look cute or whatever.
Yeah, now we have to take it all off and start again.
Yeah.
Yay.
This was a tiring process.
Yeah. Part 2.
Part
Let's
2.
go.